Hello, Week of 8. This is the Mach-Bear Report. Good day, Week of 8 and people watching Week of 8. And if any of you people watching are Finnish, then you just might be doing so thanks to your new legal right to broadband internet access. And if any of you people watching are Icelandic, then you just might be too busy marrying your homosexual partners to properly watch me. Yes, that's right, folks. Iceland has legalized gay marriage. And while this might sound like a great thing, it is but another button in their shirt of evil. See, first, they use their volcano to stop anything from flying anywhere, thus forcing birds to perch themselves upon grass. They are not Walt Whitman, Iceland. They are not Walt Whitman. But no, they would not stop there. They had to take things a step further and further show how controlled America is by religion. And that, my friends, is a threat. And that is why this is the threat down. Threat number 1, European countries. Don't think we didn't see what you did there with your backwards reverse religiously free acceptance psychology. No matter how many gays you allow to wed while we do not, we will never admit to your proper use of irony. And while we're at it, Europe. Threat number 2, Russian spies. Recently, 11 Russian spies were discovered to be living undercover in parts of the East Coast, infiltrating our society, leaking our secrets, and obviously not knowing how much you could learn through a simple Twitter or Google search. And that is why the real threat is not these twitless spies. No, the real threat is our ever-growing acceptance of them. See, back in the good old days, had a bunch of Russian spies been discovered infiltrating our society, we would have reacted with the proper OMG Russian spies. But no, now we react with OMG, that Russian spy is pretty hot. Are there like pictures of her or somewhere? Or there are? I can has in gallery form? Yes, truly, truly, the only fireworks we should be launching on this day are fireworks of shame. Also, if any of you are thinking about going out and buying yourself a kin and using it to share any of the information I've given you in this video, or perhaps even just telling your stoner friends about California's second attempt at the weed legalizing Proposition 19, well, you can't because Microsoft killed it because no one but you wanted to buy one. Well, that's all for today's show. Now I'm going to hand it off to me for some Week of 8 responses. Thanks, me. You're the best. Or at least you would be if you didn't wear such ridiculous clothing. And this. I actually had to do this to my hair. I didn't have to, I guess. I thought it'd be a good idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time, except that it didn't because it seemed completely crazy at the time. Obviously, the obviousness of inherent craziness is never enough to stop me from doing anything. Shannon, way to tease us with almost hearing something awesome. It's like it's close, but it's not quite there. Also, what's wrong with... What do you mean it's considered awkward to remove clothing while talking directly to someone? It's totally normal. Special effect change. Totally unnecessary. Maureen! I'm not familiar with the song you covered, but judging by your cover and the lyrics of the song, I will assume that the original song is awesome. Ryan? Is that you? Oh, it's been so long I couldn't recognize you without my glasses. Joking, but I would like to inquire as to slipper boots. Is that like a thing that is real now with Quail Man? Right, so I am working under the assumption that this video is already really long. So, yeah. Shannon, I'll see you tomorrow.